Hello, it's me, your friendly neighborhood little tortilla, and welcome back to Age of Calamity. So, last we left off, oh geez, it's been a minute. We had freed the Divine Champions. And then we went to Oculus Citadel, fought a bunch of stuff over there. Turns out there is such a thing known as Malice Guardians, which is probably very bad news. Also, we're gonna go to, Fort Hateno, which, if you recall, is the place where Link dead, at least in the original game. I had taken some time off screen and ground everyone, and I mean everyone. Everyone is roughly around the same level except for Link, which I don't mind Link being slightly above, and everyone's level or weapon levels have been like, I forged them to the highest I could, so everyone's got all their weapons fused, and they're all the same level, and it took days to get there.
The Citadel. Shortly thereafter, they found Robbie, who had barely escaped from the laboratory after the Yiga clan infiltrated its walls.
Oh yeah, the Yiga clan also invaded the laboratories. I kind of forgot to mention that.
The party soon learned from Robbie that Pura had also escaped the laboratory, making her way to Fort Hateno in Decluda.
Hateno. Oh, good to know. So that's how you pronounce it.
However, was besieged by enemies.
Very true. I have a feeling this is the place where Link dies. Oh, also, I have a feeling we're gonna fight Malice Link. I'm assuming he's called Malice Link and not Shadow Link. The reason why I say that is because during the side quests, I unlocked Shadow Link, like Dark Link, the original's like head and pants, but I didn't get his tunic, which is a shame because I wanted to have Link dressed up like that because I had a feeling we're gonna fight Malice Link here soon.
You needn't sound so defeated. Together we'll put a stop to it.
But how? Look how many there are.
Yeah, but we have the boy who concealed the darkness. And also, no one's dead yet.
It wasn't for your courage, but I'm still here, and Naboris still has its pilot.
Yeah, everyone's still alive.
Nothing can stop us.
So, like, I think we'll be okay.
We will triumph.
Although I'm still holding on to the theory that
Exactly.
this is happening, and then Aster somehow rejuvenates the blights in the Divine Beasts, kills everyone, and then Link still gets wounded here at some point, and then leaves, you know? It's alright, you have, you know, parasols, you'll be fine. Not parasols. I know what things. You'll be alright. Okay, a pack of 2 Gerudo Guardians against 2 Gerudo Vi. I like the odds. Okay, though I lack your experience, I'll try. You know, as long as you try, honestly. As long as you try, Riju. But yeah, I'm still personally holding on to the theory that they are going to be killed somehow. And that Link will be wounded somehow by Malice Link instead. And because of Aster's shenanigans, that's what I feel like is going to happen. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I think is going to happen. Since throwing myself into this conflict, I've battled with my lack of experience. And you know what? Nonsense! I have never felt certain that the Gerudo will thrive after I'm gone. I mean, yeah, they kind of do their thing. You know, they hang out, they live, they get stuff done. I just obliterated that fort in front of me. But like I said, you know, they kind of hang out, they do what they need to. That is the most of the ones headed for Fort Hateno. I didn't read that. I hope one day I can ascend to your heights, Lady Urbosa. Well, you wouldn't know because you're technically in the past. I will never stop trying to keep up with you. As your successor, I will not fail. You're kind of in the past, so I don't think you can really, like, do much, you know, right in the future. Come on, these contraptions will not let up, so neither will we. It's because they're out. It's because they're machines. They kind of won't let up because, you know, they're machines. Strike like a flash of lightning. Oh. I have 5 minutes to defeat everything. Easy peasy. I have a laser. That makes life a lot easier. At least in my eyes. You know? There's a town over, which I think is Hateno, off to the side. They're just kind of hanging out. while I'm just over here wrecking fools. Even more Guardians have appeared. Well, good. Guardians are swarming. It seems they recognize Vatn Naboris as a threat. Well, it doesn't really take a genius. Okay, hear me out. It doesn't take a genius to know that a giant machine, especially a giant camel, is probably a threat. Just a kaiju-sized machine, I think, is pretty good. Long ago, my mother would tell me stories about Vatn Naboris as a guardian deity of the Gerudo. Naboris is named after an ancient sage, and just like the sage, it helped us fight Calamity Ganon. And well, I mean, I'm still focusing on the fact that people don't think that the giant camel kaiju in this isn't a threat, because it's a giant camel kaiju. Of course it's a threat. Stupid machines. You are far from alone. I remember, the Force will be with you. I think is what that said. I think she was pulling an Obi-Wan Kenobi there. I'm not entirely positive. I didn't read everything, so there's that. Ice Wizrobe, I need you to not right now. Alright. Thank you. Brilliant, Riju. One last push. That's not my voice, but whatever. Don't mind me just using my giant laser beam, because no one thinks this kaiju is a threat, apparently. So, have I played as... We seem to have cleaned up here. Now we press our advantage. So have we played, at this point, every Divine Beast, like, after the Guardians have been freed, or their pilots have been freed? I don't know. I want to say yes. I think this is the last one. Yeah, because Teva and Rivali fought, because they fought Windblight Ganon. Yeah, I think this is the last one, because Sidon and Mipha was the last episode of Age of Calamity. That makes sense. That makes sense. I wonder, so this might be the last time we play as the Divine Beasts. I could be wrong. There could be like one more big push as the Divine Beasts before the game ends. But I'm not entirely sure. I know I'm close to the end. I think I'm on the second to last chapter, I think. We did it! We really did it! Yes. Yes, we did. Fear the Camel Kaiju. Because it will mess you up if you're not ready. Yes, marvelously done, Riju. You show me... Oh, only because I had your help, Lady Urbosa. Now let's go take out the remaining Guardians. So... Yeah, I know I'm close to the game, but I wonder if this is going to be the last time we play as the Divine Beasts. I hope not. I hope I get one more rally with them. Or hoorah with them before the deed is done. You sound disappointed. What, you caused a lot of death and destruction. Good for you guys. As a giant camel kaiju. Now, what are the odds that Aster is going to summon Thunderblight Ganon again? Oh, Skelemen. It's not like we haven't seen Skelemen before. They're not that threatening, I promise. They're more of annoying than anything in the games. Oh my. Oh, is it a blood moon?
They're not making this easy.
Well, if it's a blood moon, then yeah, that's like their thing.
We must persevere until the battle is done.
Well, she's ready.
A vie after my own heart.
You know what? Riju, send in Patricia, the ultimate weapon. Send out Patricia, everything will be easy. Oh. What's up? By the way, we're kind of attacking you. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh. Wow, everyone's coming out to play, huh? So I'm still holding true that the Blights are about to be summoned. All the other characters that were brought in get sent back into the past. Link gets hurt here by Malice Link, and everyone else dies like they're supposed to.
It's about time. What took them so long?
You know, it's not like they had other things going on in their own respective homes. Just saying.
Urbosa and Riju took control of Vatn Naboris, working to stem the never-ending flow of Guardians.
Yeah, well, now that they have the other Divine Pilots, Champions, help,
Taking advantage
I think they'll be
of the
okay.
opening Urbosa had provided, Link's party began their assault on the enemies surrounding the periphery of Fort Hateno.
Good. About to destroy everybody. Oh, I just realized if anyone levels up again, I'm gonna have to do the level grind all over again. That won't be fun. Princess, the way forward is too dangerous. Please, try to avoid doing anything reckless. Didn't you know? I am going. You cannot stop me. Now then, we must aid the soldiers who are in trouble. I don't think you understand, Impa. Reckless is Zelda's middle name. And mine. We're not going down that easy. I mean, it's also mine, but mostly the other thing. A Guardian army is approaching Fort Hateno. Fort Hateno's an inch away from falling. There isn't a moment to lose. Except this is the kind of the part where Link dies. At least in the original game. He could very well live. And this could very well be non-canon. I don't know. I'm still really curious. Do not give up. We are on our way. I kind of forgot what was going on. You've done well as expected. Our future is in your capable hands. You say that like every mission, Impa. I need you to start coming up with some more original dialogue. Soon, you know? It's no use. We're goners, aren't we? Maybe. We must hurry to their aid at once. Look, we'll be alright. They'll be alright. Everyone will live. Except Link, and we'll be okay. Ow. Can't stop, won't stop. Impa, she confirmed she mains Lucio. God, I haven't played Overwatch in a minute. You guys remember when I used to play Overwatch on here? I made like 5 videos about Overwatch because like I played it a lot back then. Ah, good times. For the time being, we've removed the enemies. Quickly, let's see to these soldiers' wounds. Yeah, but we don't have Mipha. So like, no, please, don't worry about us. The outpost at the center of the plain needs your help. Mostly because this entire... I saw an Ice Guardian. Mostly because this entire area is probably destroyed now. Because, you know, Guardians kind of showed up and wrecked the place. And I'm not talking about the cool spacefaring Guardians. Ow. Ow. I'm not talking about the cool spacefaring Guardians that, like, help us out. Princess, the post is doomed. Please make your escape before it's too late. Nah, fam. We got this. Never. I will do my part, no matter the cost. Yeah, fam, we got this. Yeah, they're not the cool spacefaring ones. They're the other ones. So, I mean, these guys are still cool, but like, you know, it's no spacefaring zombie wizards. Because those are pretty cool. Man, now that I think about it, I don't even remember the last time I used Impa on an episode. I play her a lot in the, like, in my spare time when I'm doing any of the, ooh, yeah. Classic. When I'm doing any of the, wow, thanks for your help. Like side missions and stuff, but I don't actually play her in the main story anymore. Or I haven't in a while, so it feels good to play Impa on a recording again. Hey! You just blew... An explosion! Was that the Guardian from before? Sounds like Fort Hateno is in danger. You know, the whole place. Oh no, I must be swift. Zelda, I don't think... This is just between you and me. I don't think you'd, you're ready to go take on an entire Guardian by yourself. Just saying, probably not the best idea. But, Guardians. So many Guardians. And not enough Zavalas to command them. Stand down, Princess, I beg of you. Nah, fam, she's in it to win it. She's in it to kick some serious booty. Defeat the Guardians. Well, this might have been a bad idea for Zelda to be here, but you know what? I'm not known for making the best decisions. You know, this fight's going a lot more smooth, or not smoother, than I thought. Well, since I actually, like, upgraded Zelda and, like, unlocked more of her combos and stuff, I realize, as a character, she's not that bad. Her playstyle is definitely unique, and it did take a lot of getting used to. But, like, her playstyle is not that bad. I just had to get used to how she played and, you know, actually upgrade her weapons and stuff. And I realized that about every character, like, in my spare time, that, like, every character is a lot of fun to play. Like, in all, you know, all things considered. The problem was, you know, when everyone's low level and or their weapons aren't upgraded, of course they're gonna suck. But now that we out here, we killing fools, you know, we wrecking their faces, you know, it's not so bad. It's like this elvish stuff. It's not bad. Ow! Excuse me, Guardian. You have no right to pull that off. Okay? Only I have the right to pull that off. So excuse you, sir. Okay, well that's all the Guardian. Quickly, we must hurry and save those within the fort. Okay. Are they all fighting Malice Link? Okay, I'm actually recording. Had to make sure I was recording for a minute. Egg Boy! Look at him scuttling along. God, I love Egg Boy. Hello, Aster.
Your thread will be cut here, Your Highness.
Is this the first time they've met Aster? I know Link has seen him before, but I don't think Zelda has. Egg Boy, no! You leave him alone, you son of a bitch. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight all these blights at once. Okay, but like, this is about to be a rough fight. I mean, I'm ready, because Link's a beast. Oh, hey, this is from the trailers. This moment. I mean, I'm ready, but like, whoo, we're gonna be in for a rough fight. Yeah, Link's got this.
Come with me.
Is this how Link dies? Instead of fighting Guardians, it's off fighting all the blights? Because that's badass. If they retconned it. Yo, that'd be badass. Look at him. God, this Link is a beast. Shit. So I don't know if this is retconning everything or not. It might not be. Or it might be, I don't know. It's alright, I got this. Oh. Egg Boy's like, oh. Lol, get wrecked, nerd.
That light.
Yeah, it's from the goddess herself. You stupid. You lame-o. Oh. Wow. So, like, I didn't die yet. So how am I gonna... I'm confusion. Release the power, enabling instant powerful attacks. Oh, that light, it looks like... No! No! Awaken blind Gadons! Consign that wretched princess to oblivion! Gotcha. So, oh, that's cool. Instead of Zelda... Okay, the monsters are in pain. Princess, could it be? Yeah, that I've awakened my sealing magic? Ow! Yes! We must strike now! Don't allow them to regroup! It's time to eradicate them from Hyrule! While I'm getting burned alive from Fireblight Ganon! It's okay, I've got this! Ow! So does this mean Zelda gets a new weapon? Okay, there's one. Come here, Waterblight Ganon. Ow! You're next! You big old bitch. Yeah, I think... I mean, that'd be cool if they actually changed how she played. I think that'd be really cool. Although that means I just have to completely learn her... Ooh, this is cool. Oh. Yeah. Well, that was tip-top, Princess. You gave it 110%, did ya? Didn't ya? Purah, you're alive! Oh, Purah, you're all right. See? I mean, same thing. This is a long level. The search is not over yet. More Guardians are headed this way. Oh, good. Well, as it happens, I'm prepared to get us exactly out of this pickle. Folks, listen up! Purah suddenly becomes the leader. Those outposts crawling with monsters, I need you to take them back and secure the devices. Oh, boy. Okay, but why is Zelda out here just wrecking fools like it's nothing? I actually very much approve of her new powers. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Alright. So this episode's going to be a lot longer than I thought, which is fine. I had a feeling these last couple were going to be really long anyway. I hope this episode doesn't go on for like an hour, though. I'm trying to keep this episode, like this series to a half hour. So I don't want it to be like over the top. Good going. Now that that's done and dusted, you can activate the device. Oh, Zelda does get new weapons. I saw like the holy bow. So she does get a new weapon. That's cool. Also, we don't have any spares, so be very gentle. I've got it. That power, Princess, I knew you could do it. I thought smacking the device would work. It turns out it didn't, but that's okay. Yes, I'm fine. I had you worried, didn't I? But it doesn't matter because I'm the most beast. Yeah, the bow of light. Okay, so she does have her weapons changed. That's cool. I like that. It means I just gotta start the level grind and all that all over again, but you know, monsters are out in force. Let's be on our guard so Fort Hateno doesn't fall. No promises. I mean, now that Zelda has the bow of light and she's kind of awoken her sealing magic already, I feel like we're gonna be okay. So like, I wouldn't fret too much, you know? I'm just saying. And there's two. There's a modified guidance stone capable of amplifying ancient energy from the ground. Oh, it's for my research, but if we use it wrong in just the right way, we'll overload their systems. So are you wanting to create like a circuitry of death and destruction out here? Because I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of metal. Report, multiple guardians making their approach from Dueling Peaks. Ah, Dueling Peaks. That location was so cool in the base game. Ooh, so what does her special attack do then? Even with Von Naboris' faint, there's still so many. I hope Lady Urbosa is safe. Well, I can't guarantee the guardians the pilots aren't dead. We've secured this device. Now we just need to address the final one. Well, time for me to get on. Restoring the guardians back to normal is another matter, but for now, this will knock them out. I based the device off of tech inside your tiny automaton. Ah, Egg Boy! Remember, it's a one-time gambit. Ah, we'll be fine. If it has anything to do with Egg Boy, we'll be hunky-dory. Because Egg Boy is a national treasure that must be protected at all costs. And I mean it. Stab. Purah, we've completed our task. With these, the Guardians will... I mean, I wouldn't... They're not shutting down? Why aren't they shutting down? Maybe there's an interference. Is it perhaps Aster? Something might be jamming the device's power supply. I'll head for the lab and try rebooting them. I bet you it's Aster. I'm just saying, I bet you it's Aster. Moving alone across this battlefield is a death sentence. Let's escort Purah. Means we gotta head all the way over there. Jeez. Oh, that's not good. That monster! There must have been more. Oh, that's definitely not good. I thought we'd be done with Thunderblight Ganon. I bet that's why my devices are on the fritz. Hurry up and get rid of these bozos. I'm working on it. I just don't know where Thunderblight Ganon is right now, but I gotta kill this Fire Guardian first and foremost. Well done, Essex, blah, 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 blah. I would like my treasure chest, please, and thank you. Okay, moving on. I gotta go find Thunderblight Ganon and beat his sorry behind. You stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Excuse me, Thunderblight Ganon. You don't get to do that kind of shenanigans. Excuse me, Thunderblight Ganon. Excuse me. You don't get to do those kind of shenanigans. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know whose weak slash this is, but I'm going to kill them nonetheless. I like that Link only uses a Knight's Bow, and at this point he doesn't use like any of the other upgraded bows, like the somebody help! Like, you know, the Hylian Captain is in a tough fight. Like any of the other big bows, like the royal bows or anything like that. He only uses a Knight's Bow. I think that's kind of funny. You're just gonna stop right in front of the... Oh my god, you are. Fine, I guess I'll take out this Guardian too, I guess. It would have helped if you didn't just stop right in front of the Guardian, but, you know. You just had to, I guess. Stab. Alright, are you moving on now? Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, she's doing an ancient torch. Okay, yeah, I understand. That process was a pain in the butt when I did it back in the day. I say back in the day like it was so long ago. It was only like 2 years ago when I first did it. Windblight Ganon has appeared. Excuse me, Windbite. Just as I thought, they're gumming up the works. Take them out so I can reboot the devices. Did I do it? Oh, I did do it. A horde of Guardians is headed this way. Man, they are not giving up. The Ice Guardian and their allies have begun an assault. Well, it's a good thing I have fire. Do we know what works against Windblight Ganon? Don't let Fort Hateno fall. Okay, so it's not lightning that works against... You'd think lightning would work against Windblight Ganon, but no. Guess not. And there's Windblight Ganon down. That, admittedly, took a long time. Alright, that's what they get for messing around in my lab. Thanks for busting them. We're not done yet. Oh, Purah, you're always speaking nonsense. Wow. Impa, do you not like Purah? Impa, I need you to go over to Fort Hateno. They keep complaining about people dying, so go over there and fight. Yeah, put the lecture on ice, will ya? It's time to see what my toys can do. Probably not a lot. Oh. We did it! Does this mean the level's over now? Did I win? I'm gonna take a premature victory sip of water. Those Guardians seem very confused. Oh! When all else fails, create an EMP. The Guardian and their allies have stopped moving forward towards Fort Hateno. A smashing success, and luckily our little buddy here is still up and running. I swear, if you had hurt Egg Boy, I would have killed you. However, the effect is temporary. If you get close to the Guardians, they'll attack. So don't. There's no use lingering. Let's use this time to withdraw, Well, first, unusual Guardians appeared on the plane, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Is it this Electric Guardian? Because I can take care of this, no problem. Oh, it's a Malice Guardian. Oh, that makes sense. I should have known it wouldn't be so simple. Well, good luck hacking and slashing all. Purah out. Purah just dips. Just like, well, this is none of my concern. I will be leaving. You guys have fun fighting. I'd also realized, it also showed up in Akala Citadel. Yeah, do you think maybe it's because of the spellcaster we saw earlier? Just a thought. But we can get Lionel weapons, which is cool, because I was really hoping we would get Lionel weapons. Although, like, the Master Sword is still the best weapon in the game. At least for Link. In my humble opinion. It's still cool to see that we can get Lionel weapons in case I need or want to switch it up. That's cool. So will we get, like, different tiers of Lionel weapons, or is it only just, like, the ones, I wonder? I guess I'll find out. Anyway, this Malice Guardian's a lot easier to fight when you actually have the guy who can fight him there fighting them. Who'd have thought? Well, like, Link and Zelda, but I guess Zelda would actually be, like, the best. We won't go down that easy. I guess Zelda is technically the best fighter in this, but at least against them, but, you know, that works. Cool! No, until we can seal Calamity Ganon, there will be no rest for us. She's not wrong. Sweet! Alright, so I think is the next step. So we didn't fight Shadow Link. Or Malice Link, or whatever you want to call him. So I'm wondering... Any materials you're unable to carry have been sold. Well, what was sold? I'm not maxed out on certain things, am I? That might be a problem. Also, Link didn't die here. Originally, Link was supposed to die here. So Zelda unlocked her sealing power because she was trying to defend Link. And then Link got taken to the Shrine of Resurrection, and Zelda went to 1v1 Ganon.
Hear me now.
Like, what?
With Calamity Ganon now awakened, here we stand at the threshold of the unimaginable.
Yeah, probably.
Despite that, we must not give in to defeat. We must not despair. We must stand and fight. Hyrule wields the divine beasts.
It's a
and
pretty
their
dope
champions.
soundtrack.
We are armed with the knight whose sword will seal the darkness.
What's up? That's me, ya boy.
We shall strike with you. You brave soldiers. Everyone. You are mine to lead now. Calamity.
I mean, yeah, King Rome's technically dead, so she's the ruler of
will
Hyrule.
be sealed away forever. But the power I possess.
Damn straight.
Together, standing in strength, we begin our march.
So does that mean Zelda has the power of the full Triforce, or is it only the Triforce of
To
Wisdom?
rescue all within it is now.
I feel like it's been going on for a while, though. The fight. I'm just saying. I wonder, does she have the full Triforce technically, or is it only the Triforce of Wisdom, and we don't know where the other pieces are? I guess we'll find out soon. Well, sooner rather than later. That's not Link.
Well then, what did you want to tell me?
It's your time to die. Bye. Oh.
What are you?
So he's like, you gotta help me out. Wow. Did I call it?
Huh?
Am I accidentally calling everything in this game? Or at least a lot of things. Yes and no, I think. So, are we gonna ally with the Yiga then? That'll be interesting. If we ally with the Yiga, then I'm 99% sure this game isn't canon anymore, and it's just a fun telling of what happened 100 years ago. Which is a shame, because I really want this to be canon, but we'll see. Ooh, Master Koga, top banana of the Yiga clan, the chief of the Yiga clan and a uniting force for his unwavering followers. He leaves all tasks, save napping, to his underlings. He works with the Hyrulean army to get revenge for his fallen comrades. Don't tell me Suga died! I love Suga, dude. Suga's a beast. But okay, throwing out a surprise character like that, I'm not mad. Wow, that's a lot to do. Wow, that's a lot to do. Wow, that's a lot to do. Wow. Alright, I'm going to leave this episode of Age of Calamity here. Next time we're going... Where are we going? The Great Plateau. So I imagine we're going to take the fight directly to Calamity Ganon, or at least attempt to, and kill Aster and figure it out. This is I didn't think we'd get Master Koga to fight, so I don't know anymore. But it might be a while before you see another Age of Calamity video, just because of the sheer volume of stuff I have to get done. So we'll see. I'll try to get it done as fast as I can, but don't be surprised if it takes another, day or two. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!